Welcome to my channel, Learning with Albine. Okay, to open this tutorial, let me ask questions. What is prefix Maka? What is prefix Maka? What adjectives result to Maka plus root word? What adjectives result to Maka root word? What verbs result to Maka plus root word? What verbs result to Maka plus root word? How to use the Maka plus root word in a sentence? How to use Maka plus root word in the sentence? Mabuhay! Magandang umaga po. I'm Albine, broadcasting from Ohio, USA. Kumusta po kayo? Tell me. Oh, yes, Bruce says, yep, you sound good. Thank you, baby. Yes, Bruce is my husband. He is helping me. Yes, helping me. And of course, Bruce plays a big part in this activity or whatever I'm doing here on social media and everywhere online. Tutoring, teaching people. Of course, I acknowledge Bruce, my husband, because he is my money manager, or he is the source of my resources. Yay, thank you, baby. And Bruce really is so cooperative. He's so approving of what I'm doing. Like, yeah, if you didn't know, we had this Valentine's party yesterday and it was fun. I enjoyed it, but of course I was so tired. And I was telling myself, debating, shall I go live the following day? Shall I go or make content, prepare lessons, and show up live the next day because I'm so tired? And my husband says, no, you have to go. You have to do what you're doing. You shouldn't fail, that's what he said, or something like that, because people are waiting for you. Thank you for that. Without his words, maybe I'm resting. But that's okay. I'm okay. I have prepared. I think that I'm able to do my job today, this morning. Sino po ang kasama ko ngayon? Who is with me? Kumusta? Did you watch us yesterday on our Valentine's presentation? If not, please go 2 sets of videos for you there live. Okay, maybe later after today's tutorial. Okay, so yeah, I'll be waiting for your comments. And yeah, what's up kind of comment, what's happening if you are old viewer, repeat audience of mine. Yeah, what's going on, please. And if you are new in this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down. Subscribe. And also, what else? Yeah, check out all my past videos for more of your Tagalog lessons or practice or other things. You don't need to start at a specific part. You can start anywhere, because my contents really are just, you see, random. Or you can follow, even if you just started, you can follow any of my videos. It doesn't, occasionally there's part 1, part 2, but you will find out. But most of my videos, it's okay, it will fit you even if you are just beginner. So speaking of that, my contents are suitable for both intermediate and beginners in Tagalog. Okay, let's start. It. So our topic for today is about prefix Maka. Prefix Maka. This one, unlaping Maka. Unlaping Maka is, of course, unlapi means prefix un for una, then lapi is the prefix. Okay, Maka. Yes, maybe you've been hearing or reading most of the words with Maka, or maybe not too much really, because this kind of prefix Well, yeah, there's two sets of this. One is for adjective and the other one is for verb. Yeah, maybe most often you will understand the use of this prefix today. Okay, let's do it. Okay, are you ready? I'm kind of getting ready myself. Okay, when joined with a noun, that prefix maka means there is an inclination, liking, inclination. Also, it can mean there's a sense of alliance, or there's also a meaning like someone, a person that's concerned. It could be me, could be you, other people concerned with something. Yes, like in Tagalog, what is that? Panananhi. Yes, in Tagalog, that's what they say. Panananhi, from the word sanhi. And sanhi means cause. Yes, something like that. You will find out. Cause, panananhi or sanhi. Cause, concerned about something, so there's a cause. Why? Yes, that kind of movement or what. Yeah, and so that's the use of maka. Let's see, I'll give you examples. Sarili. Okay, if you are beginner, follow after me. Sarili. Makabago. I don't know how to do hand what sign language for makabago. I don't know. Makaluma. Maybe this is makaluma. Yes, makaluma. This is where I say past, and then this is present. Present is this part of my body, of my face. Makabago. Makaluma. Okay. Makabago, makaluma. Makadios. Yes, I think this is nice. Makadios. Okay, from the word sarili. Sarili means self. And then of course, tao, makatao. Oh, there's no tao here in my example, but yes, sarili or tao is I think a tao is different because makatao is here. Anyway, let me check. Let me sit, and I'll have to. Tao is not included here, but it must be in the other. Because I moved that makatao here. Yeah, that makat. Okay, now I'm good here. Yeah, okay, things happen. So, sarili, self, and then bago is new, bago, and then luma is old, luma. Yes, makasarili for sarili. Okay, makasarili, self, makasarili, makabago, new, makaluma, old. Okay, makadios. I didn't. You know what Dios is? God. Okay, so there's inclination towards your self-interest. Makasarili. Inclination towards your self-interest or being selfish. A person who's being selfish or being greedy. Yes, greedy, makabago, makasarili. Makabago, it means current or modern. Makabago, modern or what? Makabago, very recent. Yes, makabago. Yes, and what else? Internet. Meron kang app. You are using app. You are being makabago. Ikaw ay isang makabago. Lagi kang gumagamit ng internet. Makabago ka. Makabago. Okay. Makaluma. Makaluma means old. Inclination towards the past. Yes. The best example is clothing, right? The way you dress up. Makaluma. So, makaluma, it means what? Classic. Yeah, makaluma. Classic. Do you wear classic clothes? Nagsusuot ka ba ng makalumang damit? Yeah. Or ang mga damit mo ba ay makabago? Okay, trendy, makabago, hindi ba? Okay, makadiyos. Makadiyos means you're godly. Yes, always. Always thinking of God, and yes, things like that. Okay, makadiyos. Makadiyos. Okay, next example. Let's do salitang ugat first. Ama. Ama for father. Father or father, or in Tagalog, tatay. Tatay or ama means the same. Ina. Ina, mother or nanay. Okay. So, we say makaama. Makaama, your inclination or your father is your more favorite. Okay. Makaina means your mother, your mom is your favorite. Yes, or also maybe like it's a reciprocal. If you're makaama, you and your father like each other or spend time the most with each other or favorite among each other. Yeah, each other's favorite. Okay, same thing with makaina. Okay, like things like that. And also take note, if the root word like ama and ina, their root word starts with a vowel, use dash between maka, the prefix maka. Okay, so that's simple. Okay, makaina, makaama. Now next, let's do something that has where the meaning goes concerned with, or there's a purpose. Yes, purpose or cause. Okay, so makabayan, makabayan, makakalikasan, makatao. Makatao, okay, makabayan, makakalikasan. Why? Bayan for country, kalikasan, nature, tao, human or person, tao. So these three sets, these three adjectives, these are all adjectives, by the way. So, makabayan. So, your actions are about makabayan. Ang mga ginagawa mo ay makabayan. Okay, I'm teaching Tagalog. I'm teaching Filipino. I'm an advocate of the language. Isa akong makabayan. Isa akong makabayan. Okay, that's a good example. Makakalikasan. Makakalikasan. You're concerned with nature. Yeah, okay. Climate change and other things. Flooding, deforestation. So, what about your actions? Isa ka bang makakalikasan? Are you a makakalikasan? Isa ka bang makakalikasan? Nature. Makatao. Yes, also maybe as I would say, makatao is about people who is like advocate of human rights, something like that, or labor concern or something, things like that. Makatao. Yeah, okay. So concerned about people's well-being or wellness or something, wellness, well-being, status, okay, civil rights or something. Makatao. Yeah, okay. Next, let's do next page. Okay, so let's have sentence examples. Sentence examples. Let's do one sentence here. Ang mga korporasyong makasarili ay peste sa kalikasan at lipunan. Again, so my symbol is the monkey. Yes, monkey, because I'm thinking of monkey business or something, but maybe I'm wrong about that thought. But anyway, let's just focus on these examples that but maybe because I chose, because the picture of this monkey is being greedy or what, something. Yeah, greedy. Okay. Ang mga korporasyong makasarili ay peste sa kalikasan at lipunan. So, selfish, makasarili. Korporasyon. So, I chose the word peste. Peste means pestilence. Of course, yeah, pestilence. But don't take it literally, because in Tagalog, we just we get that metaphorically. So, metaphorically, at the same time, it has been It has been commonly used already when we mean visit or something, or bad, or what else, unmindful. Yeah, peste. Uh, uh, kalikasan, of course, nature. Lipunan for society. Okay, repeat after me. Ang mga korporasyong makasarili ay peste sa kalikasan at lipunan. I hope you appreciate that. Unlaping maka. Okay, this is our topic for today. Another example. Pareho kong pinakikinggan ang makabago at makalumang mga awitin. Again, pareho kong pinakikinggan ang makabago at makalumang mga awitin. I bet if you are English speaker, this is difficult for you. Pinakikinggan. Pareho kong pinakikinggan ang makabago at makalumang mga awitin. So I have this symbol, this. So listening to music, I listen to both old and new songs. Okay, awitin for songs. Again, let's say our sentence example. Pareho kong pinakikinggan ang makabago at makalumang mga awitin. Pareho for both. Unlaping maka. Hindi makabayan ang pagbibibili ng mga inangkát na produkto. Yeah, my examples here are quite serious. Serious here. Yeah. Something that you have to think about. Okay. Yeah, I believe I can help. What is this? I can make a difference this way. Let's see. I hope you appreciate my examples. Hindi makabayan ang pagbibibili ng mga inangkát na produkto. Okay, so makabayan means patriotic. Yeah, patriotic. Makabayan, country. Patriotic, makabayan. So of course, hindi, which means not being patriotic. Hindi makabayan. What is that? What is that something that is not patriotic? Ano yung idea na hindi makabayan? So the subject is pagbibibilí. Okay, so why? So from the root word bili means buy. B-U-Y, buying. Okay, buy. So why there are lots of B here? So take note of the root word bili. So you have the first syllable bili. So it's repeated twice because repeated twice here because pagbibibilí refers to frequent buying. Yeah, not just one time buying, many times. It's been your habit to buy. So pagbibibilí. So you are referring to plural kind of transactions. Pagbibibilí. Because if you didn't pagbili, the word just another prefix which is pag, we will take it later. I will have another episode for pag later, something you will look forward to. So pagbili is another word which means pagbili, it's just a noun. You transform that verb, idea of the verb, into a noun. Pagbili. Now pagbibili, one repeated, first syllable repeated once only. Pagbibili is has become present tense, pagbibili. Okay, you will find that later. And then of course, pagbibibili is a lot of transactions, not just once. Okay, so buying imported products is not being patriotic. Hindi makabayan ang pagbibibili ng mga inangkát. Inangkát means imported. Produkto sounds like products. Very easy to remember. Produkto, products. Again, repeat after me. Hindi makabayan ang pagbibibili ng mga inangkat na produkto. Okay. Are we good? Let's have next page. Next page. Okay, now here I have more examples for Maka. Okay, so take note also. My examples here are about proper nouns. Proper nouns. Use dash to separate the prefix and the proper noun. Yeah, because with proper nouns, you need to capitalize the root word. Yeah, okay. So in this case, with my examples in this page, it means there is inclination or alliance to with someone or one group of people. Yes, let's see. Makanora, hey, how old are you? How old is my viewers? If you are like my age and the age of my parents, yes, my age, if my yeah, I'm already in my middle age, and of course, how much more my parents' generation. So this is a generation thing, subculture. That was the period when Nora Honor and Vilma Santos were kasikatan, were popular in mainstream or in our Filipino entertainment or movie industry. Yes, if you know, I hope you know Nora Honor and Vilma Santos. Okay, Nora Honor, I don't know much. Vilma Santos, what I know, she is active in politics. Okay, now back then Nora Honor versus Vilma Santos. Yes, Vilma Santos and Nora Honor. So people in the Philippines, the Filipinos, Pinoys, they were divided. One group Maka Nora, another group Maka Vilma. Yes, so I hope you can relate. Maka Nora, Maka Vilma. So how about these days? I really just don't know about really a kind of rivalry. This time I don't see any tight rivalry among Filipino celebrities this time. So that's why I can just find Nora versus Vilma example. So if your favorite is Nora Honor, then you are Maka Nora. The other person's favorite, Vilma Santos, Maka Vilma. Okay. And another example here, of course, in sports. Hey, hello, people. Are you following Philippine sports, especially basketball? Yeah. Porinoy. Yeah. I hope you are aware that Filipinos, a great number of Filipinos are fans of basketball. Yeah, basketball. That's why they know NBA. Yes, they are followers of NBA and NBA superstars. But again, because I am really not so much updated in the Philippines, okay. So my examples were about when I was growing up. When I was during the 90s period, 1990s something. So back then it was Ginebra team versus Shell or other, sometimes it was Pure Foods. So these were names in PBA, Filipino Philippine Basketball Association. Yeah, please interact with me if you are following Filipino sports. Okay, these days I'm not anymore updated on what's going on in Philippine basketball happening events or what's going trends. Okay, so back then in the 90s it was Ginebra because of is that Jaworski, okay, and Shell, I don't remember. Ginebra versus Shell. So this two teams always going in the championship round. So people, makahinebra, okay, makahinebra. So that was big. Yes, that was big back then. And of course, before there was also, like when there was a Ramon, who is this? I forgot the name. And that was a Crispa Toyota back then, my parents' generation. So Makashell is the other one. If Hinebra is not your favorite, or San Miguel or something, San Miguel team, Maka San Miguel, Maka San Miguel. Okay, something like that. Makashell. Okay. Next is my example is China and America. Okay, for example, there's competition between these two what superpowers. So, which country is Makachina? China means China. Makachina. Which country is Maka-Americano? Maka-Americano. So those are examples. So why we use the word Maka prefix. So when there is a competitive idea, so like you have to choose as a person, where do you belong, or who is your ally? Is China your ally? Is America your ally? Something. And yes, another fun topic to say, Marcos versus Aquino. Okay, something like that. Although in this channel I really avoid this politics, religion, and other things, of course. And sports, you cannot count on me on sports. I'm not so updated. So it's just an example here. This is a very hot topic for among Filipinos to talk about Marcos versus Aquino. Okay, Maka Marcos, if you are a fan of Ferdinand Marcos politics. Maka Aquino, if you are a fan of Aquino politics. Yay, good. Please give me more examples other than that. Submit your examples of Maka plus root word. Okay, let's move on. Let's do this again. Maka, more on Maka. Okay, this time we are using compound words. Compound words. So which means there's a power to do, or the ability to do something. Yes. There's a power to do, or ability to do something. Let's take this example. My point here on Maka is that this is not commonly used anymore. It has become an old term already. Very classic words. I think I like to choose the word classic or archaic. Yeah. People of this generation, of today's generation, they don't use these words anymore, but it's nice to study. It's nice to. That's why I'm here. I'm an advocate of the language, and most likely terms that existed but people didn't use, or never care to remember, maybe. So makabasag pinggan. So this is nice because it's figurative. Yes, figurative. Makabasag pinggan. I encourage you to understand these words, and also, yeah, to exercise your brain. I think it's nice to visualize. So it means being clumsy. Why? Because basag means break, and of course pinggan means plate. So there is such word as makabasag pinggan. So clumsy. So if your movement is so graceful, we call here in our household, Bruce is being graceful, when he means the other side, which Bruce one action or one movement of his arm breaking, breakage is the result. Makabasag pinggan. Okay, so but it's just figurative. Yeah, makabasag, always it's like appearance in your first impression for a lady, you just like acquaintance, and then you really don't know her. that much, and then you judge her as being like decent, something like that. Or in Tagalog, also especially past generation, we call Maria Clara, something like that, Maria Clara, from the novel of Jose Rizal. So that kind of figure of a person or woman, Maria Clara. So we say, hindi makabasag pinggan. Hindi makabasag pinggan. So there is affirmative, negative negation before makabasag pinggan. So when we say hindi makabasag pinggan, it means you look at her like, oh, very decent and not committing any naughty actions. So hindi makabasag pinggan. And then lately you heard, oh, she has something, did something wrong or something, became pregnant without being married. So they would say, hindi, I thought, akala ko hindi siya makabasag pinggan, something like that. Yeah, people worry about what other people say, what the society say. Yeah. Yep, that was part of our culture. Yes, being clumsy. Okay, makabasag pinggan, break pinggan for plate. Okay. Figurative. I hope you appreciate this example. The same thing with makalaglag, matching. Makalaglag, matsing. Again, repeat after me. Makalaglag, matsing. Another figurative word which means being beautiful or enchanting. Being beautiful or enchanting. Makalaglag, matsing, matching or matsing. Laglag means fall, makalaglag. Matsing for monkey. So the another figurative word. So just imagine the monkey hanging on a branch of a tree, and then so it means that monkey was distracted, easily distracted, and have seen something beautiful, something pretty, enchanting. So there's tendency for the monkey to fall. So it's up to you. Of course, there's such thing as fall in love. So here in English, right? So something that weakens your spirit or something, right? So beautiful, makalaglag, matsing, figurative. I hope you appreciate. Let's move on. Unlaping maka. Unlaping maka, more on unlaping maka. Another compound words for you. Okay, makabagbag damdamin. Makabagbag damdamin. So, yeah, when we are listening to audio only stories, right? Or maybe you're listening to audio book, okay, or what that is, drama, or maybe or songs, some kind of sorrowful song. So we say makabagbag damdamin. Or maybe sometimes like there's a letter, something you receive a letter, or there's a letter written for public, so about his or her suffering. So your reaction would be makabagbag damdamin, makabagbag damdamin. So that means it's sorrowful, it's a pity, it's breaks my heart. Yeah, it breaks my heart. Yeah, makabagbag damdamin. We refer it also to songs. Filipinos love listening to to lonely music, lonely songs, right? Especially about broken heartedness. Yeah. Makabagbag damdaming kanta. Yeah. Let's do next. Makadurog puso. So almost synonymous to the first one. Makabagbag damdamin. Makadurog puso. So able to crush the heart or heartbreaking. Makadurog puso. Okay, let's have another example. Makaalis antok. Makaalis antok. Something that, like if you are sleepy, you're tired. So, something that flips that situation. That's why my definition here is able to flip tiredness. Makaalis, because alis means remove or out of, put it out of the way, right? Something like that. So alis antok like coffee, makaalis antok, or maybe some kind of good movie or funny movie. So funny or comedy film. So makaalis antok. Okay, adjectives. So these are adjectives. And yeah, and before we have more lessons, of course, I just have to acknowledge Taj and Kelly. Hello there. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. And of course, you were there with me. Both of you were there with me yesterday. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. And please be like Kelly and Taj. Find the link, buy me a coffee down in the description below. Help me grow this channel. Help me, or please support this channel. Support everything that I do. Okay, this is not just for you. This is for many people. I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. Yes, especially when I'm coaching for free. Okay, so Taj and Kelly, mabuhay, salamat po. And then next, yeah, and if please hit the like button if you appreciate our tutorial for today. Please hit the like button, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe and don't go yet. There's more lessons after this. And also join our Facebook group, Tagalog with Albine. And I'm also on Instagram. And let's do this. That's anyway. Yeah, and because of this, maybe I'll just skip to the, well, you're still here with me, but I have a message about this one. Take note, there's about sweet deal. We have 30% off on one-on-one coaching premium. Let me give you my announcement on this, but please don't go yet. We have more lessons today. If you would like to accelerate your fluency in Tagalog, my one-on-one premium class is for you. If you're a beginner, we have a 24-session one-on-one premium class, and here's what you can get upon completion of the program. You can have a wide range of essential vocabulary words. You can speak simple phrases and sentences and pronounce them satisfactorily. You can acquire elementary reading and writing skills. You can say basic introductions and answer questions about personal details. You can acquire elementary knowledge on the use of articles, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, and other essential parts of speech. When you purchase any of my programs, you'll be given an exclusive access to my e-learning app. You'll make appointments with me and show up at your most convenient time. I can over-deliver. I hold you accountable to your Tagalog journey. I want you happy. My programs are money-back guaranteed. You may request for a refund if you feel like my teachings are not for you. We can be both happy. Should you have more questions about my programs, go to my website https://albinebodo.com and leave your message through my Contact Us page. In time for today's special event, you can avail of a 30% discount. Save as much as $194.40 when you apply promo code SWEET30 upon checkout. That is limited to first 6 students only. And you have 2 payment options. You can either pay one time or split pay 2 times. Go ahead, create an account to my website albineBodo.com and I will talk to you soon. Yay! Thank you for listening. Yeah, remember my advertisement. Yes, and if this is not for you, please help me spread the good news. Okay, please share this to your friends. Okay, please tell your friends that I'm doing this. Okay, but if this is for you, please contact me. Take action. Okay, more examples. Unlaping maka. Yeah. Yes, this is about verbs. Yeah, verbs. Verbs. Prefix Maka transforms the root word into a verb. Yeah, this is important. Most often you would be using this kind of words, group of words. Yes, root word maka plus root word has turned into a verb, and it means to express the ability or authority to do something. To express the ability or authority to do something. Okay, makabasa, basa means read. Okay, let's do root word first. Root word basa means read. Sulat means write. Bili, oh, I was so tired when I was doing this. Bili means buy. Yeah, bili means buy. Sigaw means yell or shout. Makabasa, this now has become infinitive form of the verb. So with this mailapi, which means there is affix, mailapi, there is affix word column. Repeat after me. Makabasa, makasulat, makabili, makasigaw. Again, makabasa, makasulat, makabili, makasigaw. Makabasa means the ability or able to read, right? Makasulat, ability or able to write. Makabili, ability or able to buy. Makasigaw, ability or able to yell or to shout. Yes, makabasa. So these are all in infinitive form. Okay, next we have conjugation into completed. Completed means past tense. Completed. It happened already. Nakabasa. Completed. I'll say all the completed form of verbs. Or in Tagalog, pandiwa. Okay. Nakabasa, nakasulat, it was written. Nakasulat, nakabili. Yes, buying was done. Nakabili. Nakasigaw. Okay, nakasigaw. So, and then of course, if it's currently happening or uncompleted, present tense. Nakababasa, nakasusulat, nakabibili, nakasisigaw. Yeah. Next, let's do future tense or contemplative. Makababasa, makasusulat, makabibili, makasisigaw. Okay, so if you have been following me for a while now, this is not new to you anymore. I was demonstrating this in my past live tutorial already, but it's okay to repeat. And also, like, take note of this maka, especially on verbs. If you followed me my old videos, there was BTS. Yes, about BTS topic. Towards the end of that video, I had examples of Maká, if you remember that. Well, yes, or maybe I will repurpose that video and cut that part only, so it goes with this topic, Maká. Yeah, and yeah, I encourage you to find later when you were done here when we are done here, you will find my other video about BTS in that was, I think, correcting written Tagalog, and that was about the work of Kelly. And I had a quick lecture on Maká also back then. Okay, now let's do examples. Dinala ko ang librong ito para sa iyo at nang makabasa ka ng Filipino. Again, repeat after me. Dinala ko ang librong ito para sa iyo at nang makabasa ka ng Filipino. Okay, again. Dinala ko ang librong ito para sa iyo at nang makabasa ka ng Filipino. What does it mean? It means dinala. Dinala means brought. Dinala. Book, of course, libro. For you means sayo. And then so, at nang. So, this is a conjunction, at nang. Okay, at nang. So that, something like that. So, you, here, the use of you is basa, ka. You may be able to read, Filipino. Makabasa ka ng Filipino. I brought this book for you, so you may be able to read Filipino. Dinala ko ang librong ito para sa'yo at nang makabasa ka ng Filipino. Okay, something like that. So, it implies that the book that I brought is written in Filipino or Tagalog. Okay. Next, another example, which is hindi ako makasigaw kasi masakit ang lalamunan ko. Makasigaw, yell, shout. Hindi ako, I cannot. Hindi ako. Let's do that. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't. Hindi ako makasigaw, shout. Hindi ako makasigaw kasi masakit ang lalamunan ko. Lalamunan for throat. My throat is achy, masakit. Now this word prefix ma plus sakit. If you remember, if you were here with me last week, my topic was about ma. Okay, also another homework for you if you didn't, if you were not with me. That was ma plus prefix reminder. Okay, and if you need a review, I have video for this kind of word, masakit. But today our topic is really just makasigaw. So what do you mean by this? Hindi ako makasigaw kasi masakit ang lalamunan ko. So if you will think about this the way you say makasigaw, it means I can't. There's no way for me to shout. There's no way. So makasigaw is the right word. There's no way for me for you to hear me. There's no way for you to hear me because my throat is achy. Yeah, something. That's an example. So one application of Maká is there is a cause or reason for that action. Yeah. Okay. No questions from my from people with me here today. Why no question? Please. Are you shy? I was thinking this is just a one-on-one tutoring, but that's nice. Very quiet. But next time, please take courage to interact with me. Okay. Or maybe you are really just so busy doing something else while just listening to me. That's all right. Yeah, and feel free. You can replay. Yeah, if you cannot see my examples, you're just listening. I remind you to replay, play it back again. Yes, and if you are Okay, let me finish this. In this series, we have Prefixes, a series of videos every Sunday live. Yes, this time of the day, Sundays, East Coast, Sunday morning. So we have done ka, we have done kay, ma, and maka. So next, I will be doing mag. Okay, you will learn about mag next time, or maybe it may change, the arrangement may change, so don't be strict, don't be rigid on this. So just I have guidelines on what to bring to you next. Oh, I forgot to change my my slides. Well, if for your reference, let me do this one. Okay, just quick. I hope you got this. Makabasa, makasulat, makabili, makasigaw, and it's all here for you. Makabasa. Okay, just pause it if you need reference. And then next, let's do this page. And my example is, hello, Mama San. Hi, Mom Demi. I'm okay. I will go back to you. Let me dinala ko ang libro. This is my example. Yeah, I was just showing my face. Yeah. Dinala ko ang librong ito para sa iyo at nang makabasa ka ng Filipino. Yes. Post it if you need. Yeah, that one. And also, yep, we still have time. And also this one. Yeah. Hindi ako makasigaw kasi masakit ang lalamunan ko. Okay. I can shout because my throat is achy. Okay. Next, post it if you need more understanding on the sentence. Okay. And in this series, yeah, it's a mess. I'm so messed up. Hello Demi. Magandang salamat naman at nandito ka. Kumusta ang Hawaii? Siguro mainit dyan sa inyo, hindi ba? Dito malamig, makapal pa ang snow. Makapal pa ang snow dito. And siguro gusto ko mag-sled kami ni Bruce mamaya o di kaya bukas. Masakit ang likod ko. It's cold. Masakit ang likod ko. Ako rin, chronic na ang aking backache. Ang likod ko rin, chronic na. Matanda na. Yeah. Oo. Wow. 73. Dito, mataas pa yan sa 70. Mga 20 yata dito. Celsius kasi ako. Siguro mga -8 something dito. Oo. Okay. Yeah. Sige, magchikahan tayo. Kumusta? Salamat naman at nandito ka. Okay. And ang mga listener ko, gusto kong masanay sila na nagsasalita ako ng Tagalog. Masakit is left the wrong way. Buti ka pa, wrong way lang ang dahilan ng sakit ng likod. Ako, masakit ang likod ko kasi madalas nakaupo, laging nagtatrabaho sa computer. Kaya madalas masakit ang likod ko. Kaya chronic na. Si Jason, kahapon kasama ko siya. Ang galing. Tinutulungan ako ni Jason dito. Siya ang aking teacher's assistant. Yeah, si Jason. Kahapon lang, pagka may special occasion, dinadrag ko siya. I'm dragging him over here on live stream. He was with us yesterday. So, next time I will let you know that he will be with me live. Oo. Sige, sana sumali ka rin sa ating tutorial. Minsan, ayusin natin ang schedule. I'm so busy with work sometimes. Oo nga, I understand. Naiintindihan ko na marami mong ginagawa. Valentine's Day ang nasa isip ko, lahat kanta. So, nai-feature ko yung kantang Narda. Ang daming, nasa isip ko, kung kumakanta lang ako, meron akong LSS. What? Last Song Syndrome. Ikaw si Narda. Mapapansin kaya sa dami ng iyong ginagawa, kung kaagaw ko ang lahat, may pag-asa bang makilala ka? That's you. Now, I am singing. I will have, magkakaroon ako ng unsubscriber sa kanta ko. Sa dami ng iyong ginagawa, may pag-asa bang makilala ka? That's you, Narda. Oo, sige, go ahead. Sige na, magtrabaho ka na. Sige, maraming salamat, nagchikahan tayo. Naiba tuloy ang aking, yung aking content ngayon. Well, that's me. I'm happy you're here. Oo, titingnan ko rin ang video mo. Masyado akong busy kasi. Yay! Yep. And yeah, I will talk to my regular viewers. I'd like to say, please feel free to to watch my old videos. Never mind my singing, ignore my singing. And also, please, yeah, I believe so. I'm so serious in what I'm doing, especially delivering lessons. My old live videos, those will be helpful for your learning Tagalog. Yes, you can start anywhere, and also you can replay this episode later. And if you are a repeat viewer of mine, yeah, you have known me a lot already. Thank you for being here, for watching me until the end. Yes, and I'm monitoring my statistics, and I can see that viewers are really watching my videos until the end. Which is good. Maraming salamat. I acknowledge that people are watching my videos until the end, even if you are watching me on delayed or recorded live. Thank you so much. Sige na, magpapaalam na rin po ako sa inyo. I don't want to take so much, I don't want to keep you longer. We've got things to do anyway. Yay! It's fun. I've got to sing. Kumanta ako tuloy. Meron kasing LSS dito dahil Valentine's. Yep. Salamat po. Mag-ingat. I'm sending love, healing, protection. Anything, light, comfort, your way. Mabuhay. Maraming salamat po. Magkita tayong muli.